Yes.
Can I continue with Andre's question a bit? When it comes to the travel restrictions, I mean, there are a number of countries that were taken quite a bit by surprise by this. I know just Chad right now said that they're going to retaliate. Not letting Americans, I realize there probably aren't that many Americans clamoring to go to Chad, but nonetheless, you look at Iran, for example, it's no secret that many Iranians are not very keen on the Islamic Republic, the diaspora, as many critics. Is there a sense more broadly that the United States is losing the proverbial hearts and minds by blanketly saying that all these people, just purely on basis of nationality, have no right to come in, rather than seeing them as individuals?
Well, look, this is a national security imperative. What we are seeing is, can we have trust that, first of all, that we're vetting people properly? Is there, in some of these countries, and I'm not going to go country by country again, refer you to the White House fact sheet for more information, which they've made publicly available. But do we have the ability to vet people coming in? And this, again, has been that priority from the beginning of this administration. Can we say with confidence that people coming to the United States have been properly vetted? Is there a central authority in these countries that can confirm that? Can we trust what they're telling us? A whole host of different issues that are important to figure out here. And I think another part of this is we're in constant communication with countries around the world to try to determine ways that we can have that be the case, where we can have proper vetting procedures, where we can have confidence with who's coming into this country. But again, it's part of that broader action from this administration on a whole host of visa issues to say we're going to properly vet people coming into the United States. Then people that are here, if they take actions that are contrary to what their visa reported when they applied for that visa or broke our laws, they may see that visa revoked. It's about making sure we're enforcing our laws, have confidence in who we're letting into this country. And I believe the American people expect that. I think a lot of Americans watching at home would want to make sure we have that confidence. And again, I want to stress that this is a country-by-country basis, but that each person that applies for a visa is also case-by-case. So we have that country-by-country basis. We have those concerns, but then there's also exceptions that are listed in the proclamation, and each visa determination is a case-by-case determination.
Just a couple things on that. Of course, the previous administration, there wasn't, this took place something somewhat similar in the first Trump administration, and the previous administration didn't have these blanket bans. I mean, was there a sense that there was a problem, that you said that, that there's a problem with screening? Were those problems existing? Obviously, there's an attack in Boulder, but the VSA in that case are from Egypt, which wouldn't be applicable in this case.
Well, as the president said in his video announcing this proclamation, there was a discussion going on within the government to try to determine the proper course of action here, and looking at these countries, a country-by-country basis, again, looking at different concerns. Visa overstays. Do we have the ability to properly vet it? Are there other security concerns? That was a country-by-country basis. Those determinations were made. We saw the proclamation. We also saw the president in his proclamation outline the idea of further analysis of these within 90 days, for example, than 180 days thereafter. So I would refer you to the proclamation for more details exactly how that would go forward, but ultimately what we're talking about here is a national security imperative, and I believe Americans watching at home would want us to have confidence that when we're issuing visas, we can say they've been properly vetted. Do we have that ability? And this is part of that broader effort from this administration to make sure that we're properly vetting people that come into the United States.